What's going on this Saturday, the 19th? How's everybody doing today? Saturday, the 19th, 2022. I'm just trying my computer camera. I tried this out just barely when I first got it in 2020. I used to use my other camera. That's why I started YouTube at on my camera, my computer a couple of years back. But I said the other day, I said, I'm going to try it on my computer, but I don't think it's as clear. I really don't think it's as clear. Yeah, I used to start on the camera on the computer. And I say, I carry my darn computer around every time I want to videotape something. I'm trying this. I just got done paying my phone bill for the month. It's due today. And then my water bill, it's due the 30th. When I went ahead and paid that because I had it online, I went ahead and just got rid of that water bill. So that'll do until the 28th. 28th, my car insurance, which went up last time, went up 2 times already this year. So I got to pay that. That comes out on the darn 28th. Well, actually, they wait several days after for some reason. So it takes several days. I'll call 2 days later and it still won't be through. Then the first, my house payment. Yeah, money's getting kind of low and tight right now, so I hope they're gonna have my pension money in the bank, around the first somewhere in there. But I thought I'd try this out. I'm just trying it out, just decided to get on for a minute. I think my regular camera I use is a lot better. It's just clear. I don't know, maybe the light or something. I hate making so many videos lately. I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff to make. A lot of videos I can make you right now, and I know they're boring. Maybe I could take you to a few places. I went to a flea market with a ex coworker of mine. His girlfriend works in a booth a few months back, and I thought it was a good video. It was kind of a long video, but it was gonna be going through the flea market, and it's like I didn't get a whole lot of comments on it. I looked at it, I said, "This looks like it'd be a pretty good video right here." I was thinking about going to the Heritage Park we got over in McDonough. If you want to see it, see it. If you want to see it, you can punch it in like YouTube or something. Just put in Heritage Park, McDonough, Georgia. It started out to be like they show old buildings like an old schoolhouse. They showed an old schoolhouse, and it has a placard in front that tells you about it. It's got a old home where people used to live at, and they said they spent most of their days outside. They said even though it got hot and all, most of the time they spent all day outside working and doing this and that. Then they got an old train. It's like a replica of the train they call the Camp Creek train wreck. And year I think it was 18 something or early 19 something called Camp Creek train wreck. They got like a big old engine of a train, and it tells about it on the plaque. This train, bridge collapsed, and a lot of people died. And I think once a year, every year or so, they have ghost tours. They claim that those people that died, they had to drag them those close to the square here in McDonough. And they dragged them. They dragged them all to a certain building in the square. And I've seen it where it was on YouTube or TV show. They was showing them talking to the store owners and all, telling about strange things happening. One guy said they was closing up and they was alone. It was just him and I think somebody else with him. And they said they heard a chair slide or something. They looked over and a chair that moved across the room. Whether that's true, I don't know. But they claimed they were bodies they took to the square and they took them to a building there. But so many people died. It's like a story you have to read up on. But on top of that, on top of all that, the buildings they had and all, they have little pavilions like you can eat, like picnic tables. But they also a couple of years back they added a memorial for all the soldiers and the branches. It's like a marble wall. It's like a big marble wall, real big. And it's got all the services like Marine Corps and all this stuff. And it's got a lot of stuff carved in there too. And then they got benches. It says this was dedicated to a private or whatever. A soldier. And then after that, you'll walk up these stairs and all. There's the flags are right there. All the flags are right there. Uh, in the front, they got like a little museum. You can walk in there; it's free. You can walk in there, and they got all kinds of weapons and swords and all this stuff. And I talked to a soldier that was in Vietnam. They got a lot of older people. I think they volunteer, You can donate money if you want to, but they got people that volunteer. And I talked to this one guy. I think one guy was a sergeant. I talked to him. He talked to me for a while. Me and my youngest son went, but he was telling me, he said they could use a tank, like they want a tank, to put out in front or whatever, And I said, well, I got this is like several years ago. I said, I do internet stuff. I could fish around and see. Anyway, next time we went back, they had a medical helicopter. One of the medical helicopters, like you see maybe in MASH or something. They had it out front right there. So it's pretty neat. Look up Heritage Park, McDonough, Georgia. Yeah, YouTube's got a couple videos on it. But I thought about walking in there maybe one day and walking around there and just show you the area. But I'm just trying this camera right now on this thing. I really don't want to use this camera. I'm just seeing how good it takes, but I'd rather be mobile. I'd rather be mobile. I like Eagles because it stands for freedom. I like Eagles, everybody knows that. Because to me, it stands for freedom. That's my Eagle clock. There's an Eagle in there too. You shake it and these little sparkles. I've had these for years now. At nighttime, you hear that clock and just, it helps you kind of sleep a little bit too because you just hear it clicking. And I got another one. I had on my coffee table. My mom got me. I had it on my coffee table, but I put it in the closet. But yeah, I got all kinds of little, Eagle stuff. Just to me, it just stands for freedom. What I got to do through doing, I just got done paying my phone bill for the month. Got that done. Paid my water bill. It went up. It already said last time on the last bill was going to go up, and it said the only people mainly that had to worry was people who use like 7,000 gallons a month. I haven't really looked at mine to see how much I use. I'm going to look at it next time. I can't remember. Mine went up a dollar something. I think mine went up a dollar 47. I think it was. Yeah, mine went up a dollar something. My water bill. So I ain't doing much today around here. Not doing a whole lot. Somebody told me on YouTube about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago, maybe when I retired in August. Somebody said, "Let me give you a heads up." He said, "Time's gonna go by fast when you're retired like that." And they were right. It goes by fast, even though I ain't doing a whole lot. I ain't really doing a whole lot of anything, really. You know what I mean? It's kind of boring a little bit, but the time goes by fast. I swear. I swear. Last week I was just thinking Sunday. Oh man, I gotta go to jury duty tomorrow. Now here it is already Saturday. I remember before that I was thinking in my head I got 2 more weeks to go before I have to go to that darn jury duty, and now it's over with. God, at least the next thing I got to look forward to, we get to go to Thanksgiving dinner over at my aunt's. That's one thing I like. I like get-togethers. I mean, even if we don't eat or nothing, really. But I like food. I'll be honest. But even though I just like to get together and I like the food every year, I look forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas meals. I mean, I've even thought about in the past, hey, if y'all not gonna have nothing, let me pay for the food. You cook it or whatever. I'll let y'all cook it. I'll pay for everything. That was in the past when I had all this overtime and all, coming in and all. But that's what I'm doing. I'm in my room right now, my bedroom. This is where all the action happens. Watch my movies and all at night on the TV. Watch Netflix. I might watch Netflix. My daughter got me Netflix. Well, she got it, but she just gave it to me over here. Netflix, HBO, which I ain't seen a whole lot on HBO. And I got Hulu. And there's been a few movies here and there. I like Netflix. It's got a pretty good bit of movies. TV in my living room. It's like a smart TV, I guess. It's got the Netflix and all that on there. That's what I need to get her to do. Put all that stuff on there. But my son, his account must be still signed in that moved to Dallas because I could punch in Netflix and watch movies on there, in the living room. But what I do Yeah, most people probably think it's stupid. This TV in my room, it's a 32-inch flat screen, and I take my HDMI cord and hook it. That's what I told my kids one year for Christmas or my birthday or something. Asked me what I needed. I said, I could use HDMI cord, so they got me a long HDMI cord, and I put my computer on my bed and I hooked my HDMI cord to it, and that's how I watch my movies and all that stuff if I want to. Cause I'd rather do that than go in the living room and all. Cause I just watch TV at night. The only time I watch TV during the week, really, during the day, is in the morning when I get up. I'll give me a cup of coffee, and I watch like Dennis the Menace. I've seen. I might start watching something else soon because every episode it comes on, I remember seeing it several times. I used to watch it years ago too, but y'all go in there and watch that. There's two shows that come on, one at 10 and one at 10:30. And then after that one at 10:30, I go get dressed. I get dressed and everything, and then I might wait a little bit, and then I might eat. But I'll drink my coffee first. So I wake up first. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. Ooh. Golly. Man, sometimes it just hit me. But I hope y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Like I said, we're going over to my aunt's that lives in the same county I do. It's a little bit of a drive. It's a little bit of a drive. She lives a little farther out than I do. But I'm guessing my brother and his wife and kid. My brother's in the military. He's a sergeant, a master sergeant in the army. And I'm guessing that year before last went over there, and he was there like two different times. So I'm thinking he might be able to leave this time. So my brother and his daughter and wife, and my cousins, everybody won't be there. Like my other aunt won't be there. I got another aunt; she won't be there. They don't come, like that. And then one of my sister, I got one sister. She lives farther north of Georgia. She don't ever travel that far. She don't like to travel, I guess, but she's not gonna be there. I got another sister and my daughter. So it's just me and my daughter. But no, she's supposed to pick me up. I'd rather just ride. I've been there a couple times, but my son, he kind of look out for me because when I'm driving, I pay attention to the road, kind of look, but he looks more. But hopefully, my daughter be driving to different states she drives to. She got a job, and they have these shows and stuff, anime shows, and she'll drive. They got like a big box truck, and she'll drive it. She'll drive this thing out to New York. She's been to Chicago. She's been Texas. I think she just went to L.A. 2 weeks ago. She came over here. She got back from L.A. But yeah, she goes out of town a lot. I mean, she drives. She got somebody. I think one or two people might go with her, but yeah, she drives. If you like anime stuff, there's a lot of kids today, like in their even 20s, I guess 20s and teens, they like to animate. And she sets up shows. It's almost like I guess it looks like one of them con things. One of them cons. They've set up a booth. They set up booths and stuff. But she'll be going. She'll be going with me. And I guess I'll let you go. I wasn't even gonna make a video today. I just said I was paying my bills. I paid my water bill online right here. My phone. I'd mess up something on my phone if I did probably. I pay my water bill online, and then my phone. I got like an app, and I just punch in my password, and I go to that store thing, or whatever, and it asks me what plan I want, and I'll go ahead and enter it, and then enter it, and it's done. They send me a text saying, "Thanks for your refill or whatever." Hey, I'm gonna let you go, and y'all have a good day. This is Saturday, November 19th. So I'm good to go with it. I'm good to go for another month as far as my water bill and my phone. So we'll talk to you later. I'm out of here. Hey, remember, thumbs up, subscribe, pass my videos up to somebody else if you want to. I mean, just subscribe and view. I appreciate all my subscribers and anybody viewing this. Appreciate it.